Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. It is time for the March faves and fails. I tried a lot of new products this month, some new to the market and some just new to me. I am going to give you my top, bottom, and a couple of I'm not sure or they're just okay. So if that sounds interesting, just keep watching. I tried products from Glamlite, Makeup Revolution, Ulta, Colourpop, and I have a good variety. I am going to do a split screen and show you some of these products applied to my face today. I am going to start with some Colourpop goodies. I tried the Colourpop No Filter Primer for the first time. This is supposed to mattify, smooth, and I do have to say, this is in my top 5. I am enjoying this. I am enjoying the smell as well. It has like a coconut sweet smell, but it does seem to smooth. It does seem to mattify. Is it a tippy top favorite? No, but it is good for everyday smoothing and mattifying for a bit of time. I do like it. I also tried the Ulta Matte Eye Primer, which hopefully when this video goes up, it's still on sale because I noticed that it's been on sale. I got this one in a free gift set and it goes on super smooth. I do notice like the current ones that I have are a little bit thicker. This one seems to just glide on very smoothly, and then I give it a minute to set and my shadows go on lovely. This is working out very well, especially if you're able to pick it up on sale. You need the tiniest bit. It will last you forever. It's a good eyeshadow primer. On my eyes was a top favorite from Glamlite. Earlier in the month, I tried out this Hershey Kisses and Glamlite collab. There were, I believe, 5 different palettes that came out. I picked up the Milk Chocolate palette. I still have the mirror covering on there. And in the look that I did with this palette the first time, I used the cooler tones. And then today, I decided to go with more of a warm eye look. Glamlite's formula is super creamy, super pigmented, easy to blend. Their shimmers are one of my very favorites. These palettes are, I believe, $18. Hopefully you can still get them. I also got the really cute sponge that I believe is sold out now, but it is so adorable. But anything from Glamlite, I am slowly but surely building my collection of Glamlite palettes and other products from Glamlite, and they are a very neat company. Glamlite has their own website, so make sure you check it out because they have sales all the time. Speaking of eyeshadows, another first time for me, high up on my list, was this one from Colourpop. This is the Blowin Smoke palette. Again, not new. They've even come out with palettes that are very similar. You know Colourpop comes out with a new release almost every week, but I have wanted this palette for a long time. This is what it looks like on the inside, and it's stunning. In the video that I did with this palette, I compared this palette to my Natasha Denona Mini Xenon palette, which I love. I like this one even more, which is shocking to me. I love how pigmented the black is in this one. This silver in the center is just crazy. My mother already told me she wants this palette. If you are a cool toned lover, or just love silver for special occasions, oh, do I recommend this palette. Get it. It's often out of stock, so make sure you pay attention, because if you can get it, grab it. One last favorite would be this beautiful lip that I am wearing today. This is the Gwen Stefani lip color in Original Recipe. This is the yummiest smelling lip product I've ever used in my life, and just the lightweight, easy glide, one swipe over and under, lasts all day. It is one of the nicest liquid lips I have ever used. My lips do not feel dry, they do not feel sad. I'm sure that I could put a gloss on top if I didn't want the matte look. I would love to try more from her line. If you have tried anything from Gwen Stefani's line, which you can pick up at Sephora, please comment below if there are things that I need to try, because you can talk me into it. Now for my okay products. Let's hang out right in the middle there for a minute. What is okay is this highlight wand from Makeup Revolution. When I tried this product, I thought that it came out of the top really weird, which is funny. I hear people complain about Charlotte Tilbury, her wands, how messy they get all up in there, and for sure, it must just be the style. Because you can see as I'm putting this on in my sidebar here, it's very messy, and when it was first coming out, it came out really strange, and literally I was taking the highlight off the side and putting it on. This one is okay. I like the shade. I do not like the mess. I can see it leaking out the sides there, which I don't want makeup in my makeup drawer leaking. I have found that occasionally I'll be using it and it looks like it's lifting makeup underneath, which also does not make me happy, but today I used it and it was fine. So I need to keep playing with it. I will keep you posted on that. Another I probably need more time with is this Ulta Brow Gel. I'm using it and it seems okay when I build it up. It's getting there. It's not to the level of my e.l.f. or my NYX, but it doesn't feel like nothing. I've had brow gels that I put in that I'm like, okay, that I just like spread water through my brows, or I can just see them like move back down to where they were in the beginning. I need a little bit more time with this, but right now I'm not loving it, so it's in the middle. The other one is this brow gel from Makeup Revolution. Now this one, I almost was going to put in my fails, and then it seems like the more that I use it, the more that I am liking it. This one has much more hold than this one. You can feel it, but it is a little bit stiffer, and it is very difficult to take off at the end of the day. I couldn't get it off the first night. You need to use eye makeup remover to get this off. I'm finding myself reaching for it, so this may end up being a favorite. And then this was the month of the brows. I also tried the Colourpop Brow Wax, and this one, it's not super convenient because you have to spray it, and then you have to take your spoolie and rub it in there and go through, but the hold is there and it's not flaking, it is holding. I don't know, it's a tie between these two which one I like the best, but they are both inexpensive options if you are looking for something to hold your brows and you don't like the concept of the e.l.f. brow lift, or you have thought that the NYX was a little bit too thick. There are some options. I hope that helps. An update in the okay to good category would be this gel liner from Colourpop. I am still using this. It is still going strong. It has not dried out like the Maybelline one did to me. It is still not my #1 choice as the Inglot is. It is not as creamy. Sometimes I do have to go in a couple of times with it. However, to not pay $21 but to pay $8 is a good option, and I will continue using this. Wings are still a struggle for me. I have never had such an easy time as since I started using the gel liners. So much easier to control that wing, especially if you have a hooded eye, if you have more mature skin where it kind of folds over in the corner. It can be very difficult to use a liquid liner in that respect, so I do recommend the gel. I have 2 straight fails for the bottom of the list. The first one are these Lippie Duos from Colourpop. I picked these up in the Colourpop video, and the sad thing is I should be nicer because I could have gotten a bad batch, but the problem is even in the video, the first time I go to use it, the liner loosened in the component and it looked like it was going to fall apart. So 2 of the 3 of these, the liner has broken on it so that it would just fall out, which makes it difficult when I'm putting on the lipstick. The component part wants to fall apart. So that is disappointing because the colors themselves are pretty nice. Of course, the one that has not broken is a very pinky shade. There's different options. This is like the more nudie option, but that was disappointing. The other fail is this Ulta Brow Highlight. This just, it hardly shows. It hardly shows on anything, and you know I love my e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams shadow stick. It's just too light to do anything, so it's just not for me. I think that's everything. I had a lot of in the middle stuff. I tried blush sticks from iMethod that was really nice. The bronzer from Ulta was really nice, but this is the tops, the bottoms, and a couple middles that I wanted to talk to you about. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing before you leave. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. As always, I love for you to talk to me in the comment section. Let me know if you tried something new this month. To you, to the market, doesn't matter. Let's share, let's have fun with makeup. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.